Hey everybody, this video is about VLM and what makes VLM such a big thing these days. Well, this is going to be weird, but I'm going to tell you why VLM is so big, and I'm going to cut it down into the nutshell right now. It's really real big because of me. Now I know that sounds like a boastful, bragging thing to say, but it's really the truth. Here's what happened to VLM. It's always been around kind of off and on. Uh, but it never really got real big. There was a lot of reasons why it never got big, but it never really got big. Hot water extraction was always the main way people cleaned. Well, several years ago, me and my brother bought an Orc Orbiter. Uh, and we bought an Orc Orbiter and we started cleaning carpets with it on YouTube videos, and it took off. People, all of a sudden, a lot of people wanted to get into the carpet cleaning business. They wanted to get Orc Orbiters and start cleaning carpets. And it took off and it went big. And it's real big now. It's bigger than ever. VLM's never been like it is. And I'm here to tell you, I know you think I'm just making this up, but the reason that VLM is big is really because of me and my brother. If we hadn't got the Orc Orbiter and started making videos and getting a bunch of people wanting to get into the carpet business with Orc Orbiters, this VLM wouldn't be anything. The reason that we got people in was because we would show that the Orcs worked. We told you where to get them. We told you what they cost. They were very inexpensive. They were under $400. We showed you what bonds to get. We even showed that you could use carpet cleaning chemicals from a carpet store, or if you wanted to, you could use chemicals from the grocery store. We showed you how everything worked, and we got a lot of people. Well, I mean, we were selling Orcs. We sold thousands of Orcs through Amazon. But we had lots and lots of people that got into this because of us. The stores that exist now, the chemicals and the bonnets and stuff they're selling, most of what they're selling is going to be is to Orc people. So to those stores, you're welcome. We know that for a fact there's a lot of stores that it hadn't been for us wouldn't be in business now. Or if they were in business, they'd be a very bleak, small business that never amounted to nothing. But I'm not bragging, but VLM is big because of me and my brother. We made VLM what it is, and we did it with an Orc Orbiter. We made it look so simple and so easy, and so cost effective to get into that people couldn't resist, and they jumped in. There's thousands and thousands of carpet cleaners now all over the United States and in Europe, and they're in it because of me and Joe. And we showed them you don't have to have expensive equipment to get in on this. But essentially, VLM or bonnet cleaning, the reason it's big is because of me. Now that's a fact. If you don't like it and you think I'm bragging, hey, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. That's the facts. Me and my brother made bonnet cleaning what it is. We made it where everybody wanted to do it, and it got so popular that the truck mount cleaners even got into the popularity, and now they're getting out of truck mount cleaning and into bonnet cleaning, low moisture cleaning. Uh, and it all started with the purchase of an Orc Orbiter. That's what got it all going, and people saw it was a cost-effective way to get into a business. So people that had jobs working in stores and factories figured out they could get an Orc, they could work on the side and make a lot more money than they're making at their jobs. Some of them got into it and started getting so much work, they just quit working at their jobs and started being full-time carpet cleaners. That's how this whole thing took off. And the stores that were selling bonnets and chemicals, they're selling many to people. A lot of their customers, or most of the customers, are going to be people that use Orc Orbiters. Uh, the carpet industry they hate me because of this Orc thing, but really, I've made their businesses thrive. If I hadn't done what I did, a lot of them may not be in business. So you can not like me if you want to, but I've helped you grow, whoever you are that dislikes me. Now, there's a lot of people who are jealous that make YouTube videos or carpet cleaners on YouTube. They're jealous because, because I got a lot of people that like me, and they couldn't get people to watch them, but people watched me because of what I was doing. Well, I'm sorry that people didn't like you, but that's the way it is. Most of the people if you got into doing Orc Orbiter cleaning or low moisture cleaning, and you got into it because of someone besides me on YouTube, because you watched them and you learned it from them. Well, guess what? They learned it from me. So essentially, if you learned it from somebody, you learned it from somebody who learned it from me. So if you're in this and you're enjoying it, you're welcome. I'm glad you got a business going, and I'm glad that I participated in you having what you have today. Because the truth is, there wouldn't be no bonnet cleaning or lawn moisture cleaning whatsoever if I hadn't come along, me and my brother, if we hadn't come along and did what we did about 12 years ago. So anyway, that's the thing about this. Why is VLM big? You're looking at it.